This boy was completely alone in this deserted place. Suddenly there are some wolves in front of him. The boy gets scared after seeing the wolves, and to save his life he runs and falls, runs and climbs 2 dry trees, but even then he catches his leg. They take it and start pulling it downwards, but this boy hits the wolf with a sharp object, due to which the wolf falls down, and the rest of the video was jumping to bite it, but by then the boy was on top. He had climbed up. Now it is night. The wolves were waiting all night for him to come down, and now it is morning. The wounded wolf was lying there below, and now this boy makes a spear and prepares it, goes down to the wolf. He was going to kill the wolves with this spear, but as soon as he goes to kill him, he takes pity on him. Looking at the sad eyes, he feels pity, and now this boy will not kill this wolf. The boy will not kill the wolf, tries to touch him, but the wolf was still very angry. Then he ties the wolf's mouth with a rope, and takes him in his lap and goes to a cave from here, and the wolf ties his rope, had opened it, and he takes water for the wolves. He says, "Don't bite me, I am your friend," but as soon as he goes to the wolf with water, now he puts water in front of that wolf, and the wolf was drinking that water. Now both of them had become a friend. It applies medicine to the wound of the wolf, and now it is night. This boy starts crying. He wanted to tell his pain to someone, but this animal how to express his pain. Now the next morning he tells Beauty to go to her home, but that wolf was following this girl. Perhaps this wolf had developed attachment with this boy, and now both of them sleep together. Next morning, it is shown that the wolf was sleeping near her, and he shows his love towards her. Both of them take bath in the river together, but the journey ahead was going to be full of struggle. Only then it is shown that there was a huge snowstorm here, through which this boy was passing. So he saw that some wolves were eating something, and among the wolves he also had a wolf, whose name was Alpha. He calls out by calling out, but suddenly the ice below is breaking. He falls down and tries to get out. Then Alpha had also come there who tries to save him, but he could not save him even if he wanted to. The boy breaks the ice with the help of a key but leaves the knife and falls down. The boy again grabs the knife and starts breaking the ice with force. Pulls it out from his brother and starts licking it. Now this boy lights a fire in this wooden car, and both of them sleep together, but they both did not know how far their journey was. They all see a man in the distance and they run to him for help, but that man was dead, because his body was frozen due to snow. Now he searches for some things from his hut, but he does not find anything in this hut, due to which he gets very angry. But after that man, this boy had a bow and arrow in his hand. He takes the bow and arrow from that man, and bows his head before him and says thanks. Now they come out like a snowstorm. They chase them with a bang. Both of them run away, and they run away and go inside a cave. The boy was sitting aiming with a bow and arrow, and the Alpha was also looking at the way to the cave, but they go in the other direction. Then the girl saw that there was a lion in the same cave. The lion runs and attacks the boy, but then the Alpha pounces on the lion, but the lion was scratching the Alpha badly. The Alpha also fights him with full courage. Now this boy aims at the lion with the same bow, and he kills the lion with that bow, with which the lion is killed. But Alpha's condition had become very bad. Now they set out further. They had to go a long way, but Alpha's health was bad. It was very difficult to travel in such a snowstorm, and later on Alpha had fallen down because it was also attacked by a tiger. How does it pick itself up and asks to come along, but it no longer had that much strength left. They can walk step by step. Only then Alpha picks up Go in his lap and completes the journey. Now they spend a night together, and again the next morning comes, and he was carrying Alpha in his lap. Then he sees something in front. Perhaps this was his destination. Finally he reached his people, the family members who never thought that their son would come back because he was dead in the eyes of the family. Now the city, his first and last lamp, had returned. The family members were very happy, and the whole contribution in making this journey successful goes to the wild wolf, who supported him in every difficulty. But on the same night, Alpha's health deteriorated. It happens because Alpha was about to become a mother, and on the same night Alpha gave birth to her child, and Alpha had got a new family. And don't forget to like and share, subscribe channel.